Greetings and welcome to MMG. And on today's show, we are reviewing your uncle's favorite, your father's favorite Toyota Fortuner D4D 2013. And we'll start by admiring the looks of this car. And this is a baby Prado, for those who don't know it. And this was firstly introduced in a year 2010 in South Africa, per se. The engine of this thing, it has a power of 106 kilowatts. It has 343 newton meters, and it's a 2.5 liter diesel with 4 cylinders driving rear wheels or 4-wheel drive, because it has both those types of drive. And going to the performance, this thing will take you over 14 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, and its top speed is only limited to 175 kilometers per hour. And its economy, it is claimed that it's around 9 to 14 depending on weight and speed that you are driving. And this thing has an 80-liter tank, and it has a range of 1,000 kilometers. And its full tank, on a current price of South African fuel, it will cost you 1,600 from an empty tank. This car will cost you 279, and that you are seeing there is the Major Ninja and the salesman at TTT Motors. And this car's weight is 1.7 tons, and its height is 185 meters, and it is 4.7 meters long. Now let's answer the important question. Of course they will. Let's look at the shape of this car. First of all, this car looks nice from the front, even at the back. It looks nice with that white color of it, because other colors don't really look nice. White is the one that looks nice, and it has those big off-roader tires. I mean, it looks nice, this car, though it is old, but we know rural people who live in the rural areas, they love this car, and this car is an action vehicle. Your dad or your uncle will love to have this car. Yes, I do admit the spare wheel, it is placed in a wrong place, but that is not an issue. You open the boot manually, and all the seats do fall down, as the Major Ninja is demonstrating on the video, folding down the seats. Though this is an old style, like I said, this is a baby Prado. Prado used to has been having these folding seats since 1998, and even the material that they are using is still the same. Maybe Toyota is making money from not changing anything from this car and keeping things the same, but this looks the same as a Prado in all the way. Even the seats, this is it's a 7-seater car. They all fall down, meaning you will have a massive space at the back when all the seats are folded, but you won't have any space if the seats are not folded. Yes, your father or your uncle will enjoy their new old music in this car, playing it. It has a banger speakers, and it has an unupdated infotainment system, but they don't care. I mean, who cares? Your father and your uncle, they don't really care about the fancy infotainment system. If it does play radio and you can put a USB on it, they are fine with it. They will play jazz, probably maybe having your step mom or your step auntie that you don't know about on the passenger seat, chilling at night in the bush somewhere where there's no lights, where you can't see, but you will smell the car tomorrow. Who knows? But this is a very comfortable car with comfortable seat, and you can't compare the seats with a stool of this car. Of course, it sounds amazing. What do you expect? Yes, it is a good engine. And remember, Toyota, unlike any other cars, even if it has a lot of mileage, you can still buy it because this car is designed to go up to 1,000,000 kilometers. Unlike your Mercedes, your other German cars, your French cars, they are designed to travel half those distance. And Toyotas, they live for a very long time. So even if it has a mileage like this one, 165 kilos on the clock, but it is still a reasonable car to have. I mean, a first owner will let go of this car at around 100, maybe a second owner from 100 to 160, and then you the third owner. I mean, it's still a good car, and it's a Toyota. It's cheaper to maintain, and it is reliable. Of course, you can buy this car. First of all, if you will find this car less than 150, or to say 100 less than 120, of course you need to start looking elsewhere, because definitely that one it's worn out. But this one, I have looked at this one. It is good. It's good sounding. It drives nice. But you can still look for other options. But if you look at the mileage and then compare it to the year that it's on, I mean, it's a good car. Unless maybe the owner was rough, there are other secretive things that I do not know about this car. But otherwise, this one you can buy. And remember, I said you can get this car at Rustenburg at TTTT Motors. It is near police station, if you know police station. Up until the next episode, me and Major Ninja, we will see you until the next episode. Thank you.